Welcome to your next yoga pose. We're thinking about strengthening through the shoulders, but we also don't want to put so much pressure that we then damage the shoulders. So sometimes I feel like people are holding down dog for too long when they're new to yoga. So it's really important to listen to the body and practice again this surrender. Maybe when you're in down dog, you need to drop down to the knees and move into Balasana, which is a deeper pose. There's something shuffling around in the back in the forest. Anyway, before I was distracted by Mother Nature, it's going to help you increase your strength. It's going to be great for the shoulders, but also if you're giving yourself that permission to move through this gracefully, then you're going to allow yourself to walk out your dog. You're going to bend the knees, you're going to feel into the hamstrings. And if you've got sore wrists, I will show you the other option. I like down dog. We're thinking about the adrenal glands, like an inversion. It makes us happy, it gives us a little bit of a dopamine high. I'm going to think about really opening out the fingers. A lot of people, when they start doing yoga and they have a go at down dog, they're clubbing their hands together, and that's not a problem. But to increase our strength, let's do our best to really open out on the fingers and press into the knuckle mounds so there's no gaps underneath. So take your time to really just root your hands into the mat, opening out the fingers, pressing into the knuckle mounds. So for now, we're going to tuck the toes under. I'm lifting the knees off the ground. I'm thinking about bringing the bottom in the air. We don't want to be doing a press up, so I'm going to stick the bottom in the air and I'm bringing my chest towards the thighs. A lot of people, when they do their first down dog, they're here and it's really strong and they might as well be doing plank. So we really want to think about coming into the shoulders a little bit. And here I'm going to now press into the balls of the feet. My heels definitely aren't touching the ground. I'm bending the knees. I'm kind of shaking or waggling my tail. And I'm walking my dog. I'm walking from heel to heel. I like to nod the head so I can just completely relax the head and just let it just do its thing. And remember to breathe. You want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Unless you've learnt a new breath, which on our journey you will do, which is called the Ujjayi, the hissing breath. So what we do is we bring the hands down, bring the hands around the elbows, so then we've got the width of our shoulders. I'm then bringing the hands out, palms together. I'm interlacing the fingers, have a little finger poking up. Pressing into the kind of forearm edges. I'm tucking the toes under and doing the same move. I'm sticking the bottom in the air. And then I might bring the feet in a bit more. I'm on balls of feet, and then I'm pedaling out my dolphin pose. That's what it's called. So just stretch you from this side. Hands around the elbows, interlace the fingers, tucking up. And then I'm going to really bend, and then I'm going to bring the feet quite wide, and then I'm going to pedal out. And this is very strong in the shoulders. It's different to down dog, but it's just to give you that alternative. So you're just giving yourself that permission to bend and feel it. And if you are a seasoned yogi and you're joining me, you're so welcome to find a bit of stillness if you feel warmer, and you can bring the heels down. But the goal of down dog isn't to have the heels down flat, it's to allow the body to stretch and move, and in time maybe your heels do go down flat. Mine aren't flat today, feeling quite tight after my practice. At the end of my practice I might be able to do that.